Hi everyone! Welcome back to English Fab, where learning English is practical, useful, and fab. Today we're talking about an important topic, floods. Whether you've experienced one before or just want to be prepared, knowing the right words can help you understand weather reports, emergency alerts, and even everyday conversations. Many people struggle with vocabulary related to natural disasters because it includes technical terms and emergency phrases. But don't worry. In this lesson, we'll go over essential flood-related vocabulary step by step, following the content from our English Fab website. Now, let's get started. Let's go over some essential vocabulary. 1. Causes of flooding. Heavy rainfall. When too much rain falls in a short period, it can overwhelm drainage systems and lead to flooding. Overflowing river. When a river rises beyond its banks due to heavy rain or melting snow, nearby areas can flood. Storm surge. A rise in sea level caused by strong winds from a storm or hurricane, pushing seawater onto land. Melting glaciers. As global temperatures rise, glaciers melt faster, increasing water levels and the risk of flooding. Dam failure. When a dam breaks or overflows, large amounts of water are released, causing flash floods. Flash flood. A sudden and intense flood that happens quickly, often within minutes or hours of heavy rain. Monsoon rains, seasonal heavy rainfall that affects certain regions, often leading to widespread flooding. Hurricane, a powerful storm that brings strong winds and heavy rain, often causing flooding. Poor drainage, when urban areas don't have proper drainage systems, rainwater can collect and lead to flooding. Urbanization. As cities grow, more concrete is used, which prevents water from soaking into the ground and increases flood risks. Climate change. Rising global temperatures contribute to extreme weather, heavier rains, and increased flooding. High tides. When tides rise higher than usual, they can push water into coastal areas and flood streets. Deforestation. Cutting down too many trees reduces the land's ability to absorb water, leading to faster runoff and floods. Rising sea levels. Due to climate change, sea levels are increasing, putting coastal communities at risk. Tsunami, a massive wave caused by an underwater earthquake or volcanic eruption, often leading to severe coastal flooding. 2. Effects and damage. Property destruction. Floodwaters can damage homes, buildings, and personal belongings. Power outage. Floods can damage power lines and electrical systems, causing blackouts. Landslides. Waterlogged soil can cause landslides, leading to further destruction. Road blockages. Floodwaters can wash away roads, making transportation difficult. Water contamination. Floods can mix clean water with sewage or chemicals, making it unsafe to drink. Collapsed bridges. The force of floodwaters can weaken and destroy bridges. Displaced families. Many people are forced to leave their homes due to flooding. Economic losses. Businesses, agriculture, and infrastructure damage can result in financial losses. Infrastructure damage. Roads, bridges, and buildings suffer heavy damage during floods. Loss of livestock. Farms and animals can be lost when floods hit rural areas. Emergency evacuation. Authorities may ask people to leave their homes and move to safer areas. Disease outbreak. Stagnant floodwater creates breeding grounds for diseases like cholera and dengue fever. Mold growth. Moist environments after flooding lead to mold, which can cause health problems. Transportation disruption. Floods can shut down airports, trains, and public transport. Food shortage. Crops and food supplies can be destroyed, leading to food scarcity. 3. Flood preparedness and safety. Evacuation plan. A strategy to leave safely in case of a flood emergency. Emergency kit. A bag with essential supplies like food, water, and medical items. Sandbags. Bags filled with sand to block water and prevent flooding in homes. Weather alert. Notifications from authorities about possible floods. First aid kit. A collection of medical supplies for treating minor injuries. Waterproof clothing. Clothes designed to keep you dry in heavy rain. Flashlight. A portable light source used during power outages. Battery-powered radio. A radio that doesn't need electricity, used to receive updates during emergencies. Non-perishable food. Food items that don't spoil quickly, such as canned goods. Bottled water. Clean drinking water stored in bottles for emergency use. Life jackets. Safety vests that help people float in floodwaters. Rescue boat. A boat used to evacuate people from flooded areas. Emergency shelter. A safe place where flood victims can stay temporarily. Storm drains. Drainage systems designed to carry away excess rainwater. Pump system. Machines used to remove water from flooded areas. 4. Flood forecasting and monitoring. Rain gauge, a tool used to measure how much rain has fallen in an area. Weather radar, a system that tracks storm movement and predicts rain. River level monitoring, measuring how high the water level is in rivers to predict floods. Satellite imagery, images from space used to monitor weather patterns. Hydrologist, a scientist who studies water movement and flood risks. Flood risk map, a map that shows areas that are prone to flooding. Climate modeling, using data to predict future climate changes and flood risks. Early warning system, a network that alerts people about possible disasters. Disaster response team, emergency workers who help people during and after floods. Flash flood watch, a warning that flash floods may occur in an area. Water flow analysis, studying how water moves through rivers and cities. Drainage capacity test, checking how well an area's drainage system can handle rainfall. Flood-prone area, a region that is at high risk of flooding. Rainfall prediction, forecasting the amount of rain expected in a certain time. Flood barriers, structures built to prevent water from entering certain areas. Now that we've gone over essential vocabulary, let's see how these words are used in real-life sentences. These examples will help you understand how to use them naturally in conversation. 1. Causes of flooding. The storm surge caused severe flooding in the coastal towns. A storm surge happens when strong winds push seawater onto land, causing sudden and dangerous flooding. Heavy rainfall overwhelmed the drainage system, leading to a flash flood. When too much rain falls in a short period, drainage systems can't handle the excess water, leading to flash floods. 2. Effects and damage. Many homes were lost due to the overflowing river. Rivers can rise beyond their banks after heavy rain, leading to widespread destruction in nearby communities. The power outage lasted for days after the flood. Flooding often damages electrical infrastructure, causing long-term blackouts. 3. Flood preparedness and safety. We built sandbags around our house to prevent flood damage. Sandbags help block water from entering homes and buildings during a flood. Keeping an emergency kit ready is essential during flood season. An emergency kit with food, water, and medical supplies can be life-saving in a disaster. 4. Flood forecasting and monitoring. The weather radar detected a storm that could cause flooding. Weather radar is used to track storms and predict heavy rainfall, which can help people prepare for possible floods. Scientists use hydrologists to monitor river levels and predict floods. Hydrologists study water movement and help predict when and where floods might happen. Great job today! We covered essential vocabulary related to floods, from causes and effects to safety measures and monitoring systems. These words will help you understand weather reports, emergency alerts, and important safety instructions. Now, try using these words in daily conversations or when discussing natural disasters. The more you practice, the more natural they'll feel. If you ever find yourself in a flood-prone area, remember the key safety tips we discussed. Being prepared and knowing the right vocabulary can make a huge difference. Okay, thanks for watching today's lesson on English Fab. I hope you found these English tips useful and feel more confident. Remember, practice makes perfect, so try using these phrases in your daily conversations. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and subscribe for more Fab English lessons. Until next time, keep practicing and stay Fab.